Welcome to Triforce Blitz, an Ocarina of Time Randomizer setting set different from anything you may have seen before. Instead of racing to see who can defeat Ganon first, players will scour all of Hyrule to locate the 3 Triforce pieces, Courage, Wisdom, and Power, throughout the many dungeons of Hyrule. Racers are given 2 hours to find as many pieces as possible. Whoever finds the most pieces by the end of 2 hours, or first to find all 3 pieces, wins. To assist you in locating these pieces, the Gossip Stones around Hyrule will provide crucial information for you, most important of which are 3 of the 4 Gossip Stones outside of the Temple of Time. These stones will provide the number of items logically required to reach the location of that specific Triforce piece. Let's see if I'm able to decipher all of the information and locate all of the Triforce pieces. Alrighty, race number 2 for the day. Let's see what we start out with, everybody. I hate a ZL start. Let's see how seed number 2 goes. I'm excited to see this. 3, 2, 1, go. Again, I'm sticking with the adult start. Until I'm proven like hard the otherwise, like adult just feels like either way is fine. It's whatever you're more comfortable with. 1, 13. 1, 13, 1. 1, 13, 1, Lon Lon. Lon Lon on power is interesting. That's probably just a song. Hey, it could still be a baby seed. It could just be you need to go to GTG and it's 13 paths to get a Epona song to logically go there, but I don't need that. Goron Tunic. Valley's dead. Valley dead kind of is whatever. Wait, was this Harvest Moon? Hello. I wonder, Lon Lon could be Song of Storms, and then that's a fine one. Alrighty, could just be straight Deku Tree as well. I hate getting these early ones. Like, the fact that we have a 13 helps a lot, but, like, these 1 paths really suck. Song of Time is cringe, doesn't really do anything for us. I need to start getting up this Wisdom path. Deku Tree is Wisdom. Okay, so definitely putting the Kokiri Sword here. Lake Hylia and Valley are dead. What an amazing combo of things to be dead. Fire Temple's dead. Fire being dead is very nice. All right, definitely want to make a pass at Lon Lon, so we're going to do Night Cack, or Night Market, aka we're going to do Dick Richard. Then we're going to do Hyrule Castle at night. That's fine. Hookshot to Boomerang. That's amazing information, which means I have to find Ruto's letter. Also put that on my path line. I don't know exactly how those will line up, but Hookshot to Boomerang. Kokiri Forest is Wisdom. Bomb Hint is Cack Wanderer. Here. Okay. And then inside Ganon's Castle. Now, this is really weird, but getting Cack Wanderer for Bomb Bag is terrifying. We can at least get 10 really easily. First time in a hot minute in a TFB seed that I will be getting 10 skulls. So, quick little run-in with Talon. Again, we could be needing to do these checks here, so no reason to not. And there's our hook shot. Sun Song's pretty neat. I'm gonna get at least to 5. So Kokiri Forest is 100% path, so I'm gonna do all the Kokiri Forest stuff. So we start out at Mido's. So yeah, unlike our normal run where we go do the Kokiri Sword first, we start out here. 2 big boys. Strength. And Iron Boots. Now we get to do some really cool routing because we got Sun Song. Now this is going to take us all the way back to Mido's house, so we don't have to claw all the way out of here. There you go, guys. A little bit for free, you know, on the house. A little bit of game knowledge for y'all. So also, by the way, 100%, the piece is going to be in Ganon's castle. Spirit Trial. I should have grabbed the hints out here. I'm going to do that really quick. Hold on. Am I really gonna get punished for deciding I needed to come back out and look at the hints? Kokiri Force, still wisdom. Yeah. Always getting punished, double hints. Oh my god, actual piece, or are you gonna give me the check? You're an asshole. After all of that worry that I had to get 10 skulls, you're gonna hit me with a bomb bag just in Deku Tree on what it would be my normal pathing? The good news, Deku Tree is Way of the Hero, but I already know bomb bag is Wanderer, so this bomb bag is not the path. Oh my god, bomb shoes too? Still no glimpse of what courage is in store, but maybe that's just also going to be in, not Deku Tree, but, Ganon's Castle. So this has to be the item. Or the items on Goma. The items on Goma. Whatever is on Goma is 100% our path item. Also, this is illogical unless there is a Wanderer slingshot somewhere. But, like, one of our paths could be needing slingshot logically. Hey! Ew! Ew! So, Din's Fire and magic of some kind. Now, I could rush to go to the Spirit Trial. I very much could, but... Jabu's Wisdom. Yep, that makes sense. Do it? Ooh. I think I'm gonna break in the forest. We'll see, though. I got that in Kakariko. Seeds are starting to try and bleed together, but not today. Not today, Satan. Zelda's Lullaby to Hover Boots. Gross. I'm actually gonna do this really quick. Because I know it's a 50-50 chance that one of the two things in Kakariko is bombs, and the other one has a very strong possibility of not being important, I'm gonna ignore it. I am heading to Graveyard. I'm gonna do Nighttime Graveyard, and I am gonna skip Kakariko as, not as a kid, but... Actually, yeah, skip Kakariko as a kid. Hello. I don't even know if Strength 2 does even anything for us. I do think if I don't get anything here, I am 100% still skipping into Forest Temple. I still think that's pretty live. Unlucky. Hopefully the song, or the item here, though, is good. Alright, gonna bop into Ganon's Castle immediately. We still have to remember ZL is gonna get us our hover boots, so we're thinking ZL locked locations. Should have done Hyrule Castle Fairy as well, but I did not. A little bit of a mistake by me, but we can do that when we do Jabu shit. There's power. So let's climb up here, because again, there's still the possibility that the other One Piece is in here. Yeah, I think I definitely want to break into, because, like, Minuet or Sarias of some kind makes sense on this line. I really am confused at what the courage piece could be. Yeah, I don't have, Epona, so that can't be it. Desert Colossus' wisdom. I have checked the Sungrave. I am about to check Fire Temple's song, which, in my opinion, is either going to be Sarias or Minuet. Honestly, I'm just hurting for a path to courage. Like, that's the big thing that I'm like, damn, if only I had that. I'm debating if I go into DC just yet. Big boy up there. I'll save it. I'm gonna do DC. We have so much that we need to do for DC that, like, there's no point in me putting it off. Thank God, big boy here. Fire arrows are pretty interesting. No shot. Sure. That'll work.
Fire arrows are not a bad thing, but I'm kind of just like, what's the point? This could be a GTG thing for the one, because I am feeling that we have to cross the wasteland on this one. Because I know fire's dead. Fire's dead. I have to keep telling myself fire's dead. Yeah, we're looking for another hook shot or... So let's go pick up that big boy up trail. Scale. Not needed. So I know it can't be fire. So the song in fire area is going to be really big for what we actually have to do. Big one in the middle left, so... Blue fire? Temple of Time! Hey! We did have to beat DC. That's good news. Because that felt like a big-ass waste. That's Saria's. So that gives me access to the forest area. So that's my one line for sure. Now Forest Temple makes sense at least. Ferora's Wind. Ferora's Wind, super huge for a lot of movement, especially if I'm doing shadow stuff. Domain's dead. That's a fantastic hint, because I've been sitting here racking my brain around the idea that, like, hey, I have to go and do domain stuff. Now, literally, the only thing that you would have to do is, I could go... After I do Forest, I'll think about it. I'll potentially go and do Ice Cavern. Because now with the blue fire bottle, I can easily just go into Ice Cavern. I can do a quick pass of that. There's Slingshot. Slingshot is logical access to beat Deku Tree, so that's fine. Unfortunately, I've got to do forest stuff first. If this gives me Requiem, man, I'm feeling in a very good spot. Song here is going to be pretty big. I'm hoping it's just Nocturne or Requiem. It's one of the two, I believe. Alrighty. Got the information that we needed. We had to have Saria's to be able to get here. Oh. Hold on. Did get Strength 3, which is cool. Dude, I was gung-ho. I was gung-ho on that. That was it. Nothing ever was gonna change my mind that was a piece or not. So I know it's not a Strength 3 play. Oh, but I bet Strength 3 could get my hover boot, or get my boomerang. How long do I stay here? I think it's a very important question to be asking ourselves. I have Minuet. It. There's Rudos. That's actually really fun. Now I know I definitely have to go Ice Cavern, so I will do that. See, if Strength 3 gives me something, then I think it might be in close to go mode. What if all strengths are wandered? What if that's it? All my strengths are wandered and I just had to beat one dungeon or something? No, there's no way that's it. Easily the most psychopathic behavior I'm going into right now, but I'm here. Do I really not have a key? There's a key. I was like, please don't say that I didn't pick up the one key and the other key is all the way in Shadow 2. No shot. Hover boots? From here? Yeah. I think skipping the Ice Cavern makes sense. Maybe Fountain has something neat. Maybe the bottom of Fountain has my, my whatchamacallits? My, hover boots. I'm glad I'm actually practicing this. I desperately need to. How did I save that? I did that so bad and I saved it. All right, let's start with the fairy fountain. Then we'll go to the bottom. Burning Cactus Wreck? All right, then this is probably a Pona song. So then I would theoretically also need to have Lens of Truth. Hey, that's a very convenient bottle, honestly. Forest, Spirit, and Jabu. There's no way. So I'm definitely gonna get a Pona song, and I need exactly Lens of Truth from somewhere. All right, mostly here for this song, but I would love to pick up either hover boots or a magic or something. Something good. Bro, I didn't check outside Ganon's castle. That easily could be an item. Come on, hover boots. The other boots in here. Titties. That's so cringe. All right, so that means opponent's song is gonna be on... Dude, it has to. I think the biggest issue for me is there is, like, no place that makes sense for courage. Unless there's just a long shot out there somewhere very inconspicuous, nothing makes sense. 2 items being in the Temple of Time is, like, the most cringe. So the big fear is that Forest also has something. Yep. There's opponent's song, which is going to get me out the Desert Colossus, which is going to get me my Nocturne. I'm going to go peep outside Ganon's castle, too. Because logically, I'm supposed to have my hover boots before I cross the wasteland. That or long shot. And if I have long shot, then I don't need opponent's song. But I'm pretty sure that I will not be getting my long shot yet. If this isn't it, then I also have to check Hyrule Castle Fairy as well. But again, I can do that when I go be a kid. There's magic. See, that is so damn cringe. Like, unbelievably cringe. I'm missing 1 item on my pathing right now. I don't know how an easy way to check the top. If I had long shot, I could check it really quick, but it's just easier to just go all the way through. That was close. I could put a Ferora's Wind into GTG and check that later. We'll have to think on that. I have everything except for hover boots. There's just so much that it could be. Oh, man. Not to mention that I am still sitting on missing 1 piece with no pathing for courage. Maybe hookshot's gonna get us boomerang here. That would be cool. That was a pretty quick GTG, honest to God. All right, so toilet looks like it's also a key. Or actually, no, toilet is not a key. There's long shot. Is there any reason that we would ever do toilet? At least I know for a fact that hookshot is hookshot locked. Motherfucker. All I got from Ice Cavern was Song of Storms, which again, I think that is for exactly Lens of Truth then. Could get my hover boots off of it, which would suck. Yeah. That's a smart way to do it. Always got to be careful of all of your assets. Motherfucker. I have done so much in this seed that literally, like, nothing is making sense. Because, like, I have no idea about courage. I have loose ideas about where, like, a lot of the other shit is. In terms of, like, I know I need Lens of Truth to be able to even get here. What? I've never seen him f***ing backslash like that. What the fuck? Big offer for the Spirit Temple. So this is the last ZL check that I can check as an adult. It really is just to get into Shadow. Okay. Alrighty, I have an idea of what I'm supposed to do. Alright, we're gonna rush bottom of the well. I'm gonna do bottom of the well. I'm gonna rush Shadow. And hopefully I'll at least get Wisdom. I just have no damn clue about our Courage Medallion. It's probably just in Forest at this point. But even then, Forest needed a lot. There's the hover boots. Let's just go pick it up. And then hopefully we just rush Forest if we have time still. I am very confident, though, that the other piece is just going to be in Forest at this point. The way that the seed's running out, like, that's the only place that makes sense anymore. We need to be very quick in here, but if we do, we can be super quick in Forest. Oh my god. But yeah, the minute we get the piece that I am assuming is just straight up in here, we'll go to Forest, and then hopefully finish this in under 2 hours. It should not take me 17 minutes to do all of that. There's no way. There we go. Wisdom. Alrighty, it has to be Forest. Did all of Deku Tree. Yeah, I did all of Deku Tree. I remember we had to get Din's Fire from in there. I've done all of Ganon's Castle. I've done literally all of Ice Cavern. The bait never knows when to stop. I did all of DC. I did all of Deku Tree. Outer Temple makes no sense. Spirit makes no sense. I literally have no idea what this could be. Well, I have 6 minutes, and I don't really have any other outs that make sense for me to do. That isn't even big. I have no clue. There's no way. What? What do you mean? What do you mean that's where my boomerang was? I can't get over this. I've already seen 2 of the 4 items that are in here. Oh, let me think. I've done Ganon's Castle. I've done it. Nothing else makes sense here. All right, tell me where shit is. Are you fucking kidding me? How? How? So the piece is on the second Shadow Trial point, but I'm like so confused on how. Was Bow Wanderer? Wolfos Grotto? Graveyard Freestanding Piece of Heart? So yeah, you could have gotten that with explosives. Okay. Okay, well that explains that one. Where was Hyrule Castle Fairy also had magic? Dude. So magic was Wanderers, bow was Wanderers. But like fire arrows are not Wanderers. I'm confused at why I like understand. So I understand why it's not, because you could theoretically get long shot. It would just take you way longer to get long shot. I should have just gone and done it again. I just never did it. Alrighty. I'm taking another quick mini break, and then we'll be back. We might be doing a race with ACU. If not, we'll do another Triforce Blitz. Need the practice that we can get.